ladies and welcome to the Nerd³ Awards for 2024. Yes, the year is coming to a close, and as such, it is time to do our customary celebration of the best games of the year. These awards will take place over the next 25 days, culminating with the Game of the Year award on Christmas Day. So, without any further ado, here's some ado, specifically the rules. I have to have played the game. Sorry, Metaphor, Fantasio, Silent Hill 2, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, Persona 3 Reloaded, Dragon Age of Outguard, Manlord, Zarko, etc., etc., etc. A lot of games came out this year, and I didn't have time to get to all of them. If I haven't played it, I'm not awarding it. It's as simple as that. Games can only appear once, and they may have better categories to go in. So if I say, for today's example, is the best AAA game, you go, well, what about this? It might appear in a different category, okay? That's fine. Don't worry about it. Like always, I choose the games first and then the awards second. The sensible way of doing it. A new feature this year, we're going to be doing runner-ups because my shortlist was so long. Every day we'll have a runner-up award as well, something that came close but no banana. And also, a new change this year. The Game of the Year winner will be the winner of a previous day. So whatever wins today is still eligible to win the overall Game of the Year, because normally I just do it by itself and everyone just knows it's the game that I've talked about all year that I haven't mentioned yet. But this year, a little different. Keep you guessing. Thought that would be exciting. DLC cannot be Game of the Year in the same way that deleted scenes on a DVD can't win an Oscar. And all rules are subject to change if I think it's funny. And with that set, bring on the show! The first award is for the best AAA game, separating off these gargantuan monoliths early so we can forget about them for the rest of the rewards. Big budget, small ideas, aggressively monetized to hell and back, they're not exactly my favourite. In fact, I couldn't even think of a AAA game to give runner-up status to. Concord? Probably not. However, this year a single AAA big budget game stood out. A game that hooked me with a stellar cast of characters, excellent gameplay, and a feeling that no matter how long I played, I was merely scratching the surface of something colossal. The winner of Best AAA Game of 2024 is Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. That's right. The JRPG people finally got to me with the Jest of the Rest of the PGs that I've ever played in my life. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is just colossal. It's mind-blowing how big it is. I've played it throughout the course of the year, and full disclosure, I've not yet finished it. I'll play it for a few hours, and then a new game comes out, and I go do videos and streams on that, and then I come back, and I play it for a few hours, and a new game comes out, and I've looped that for the whole year. I bought it because it had like an Animal Crossing mode in it, and it took me 8 months to get to that Animal Crossing mode, because that game is so full of distraction. When I boot it up, I don't know what I'm going to do. Am I going to just go for a ride on the beach? Am I going to go and play the fucking Pokemon minigame? Am I going to play the Pokemon Snap minigame? Or the Crazy Taxi Delivery minigame? Or any of the other stupid minigames? Or am I just going to take my friends out for a meal? Or am I going to go to the arcade and play old arcade games? Or play with the claw machines? It's just an endless goddamn game. There's a procedurally generated dungeon mode in that game. It's endless. It truly feels colossal and endless. How long to beat since it takes 57 hours to beat the main story? Does it fuck? I'm hundreds of hours in. And I feel like I've barely scratched what's in that game. It's just huge, and it's full of great gameplay, great characters, great story. It's funny, it's serious, the tone is all over the shop. I absolutely love it. And it is made so well. So well. In fact, it's made so well they announced the next one before I finished this one. And the next one's got naval combat in it, because it's a pirate-themed one. That'll probably come out before I finish this one. These games are huge and generous. It's a huge game. It's colossal, it's huge, and it's turn-based, and it's turn-based that I enjoy. How about that then? You know the things I don't like. Turn-based combat. This game does turn-based combat well. Because it's dynamic, because you're moving around, because the environment becomes part of how you're playing it. because the characters are so fun, and with the job system, they're so different to each other. I cannot recommend this game enough. And the fact that it didn't get the fucking Game Award nomination for Best Game of the Year, but fucking DLC did, boils my piss until it's just some sort of condensed piss. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Go play Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. And then tomorrow, come back here, because we're going to award the Best Remake / Remaster. I'll see you